Hi guys, it's Cindy aka Disney Queen. If you knew what I went through to get this video up, I was just talking away and then I happened to look and I realized I wasn't recording. Oh my goodness. I'm coming to you today with Disney's collection tag. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? And I saw the tag on Karen's USA Adventure, and I love watching Karen. She is just so funny. And she's close to my age, and she is just hilarious. I don't know what, if you need a good laugh or if you just have a bad day and you need to like have your day be better, go watch one of Karen's videos. I'll put her link below. She was tagged in this video, and after I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, I love this tag. And I was looking for a new tag video to do, and I was like, I have to do this one because it's perfect for me, and you'll see why in a minute. The first thing that they say is, what is your favorite Mickey Mouse item? And my favorite Mickey Mouse item is, I hope I don't knock anything down, it's Mickey Mouse. My husband surprised me one day, and I came home and there was Mickey and Minnie sitting on our sofa. And these things are huge. Eventually I'm gonna put them in my office, but I mean, this has to be my favorite Mickey Mouse item and Minnie Mouse, because I mean, my goodness, it's huge. It's like almost his head is bigger than my head. So that's my favorite. The next one is favorite piece of Disney artwork. Boy, like I said, I had started recording this, and my favorite piece of artwork is, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to do it without the glare. This is the wedding pavilion at the Grand Floridian. And I don't know if I've ever talked about it here, but I am a wedding planner and event planner. And my dream job, I've always said, would be if I could work at the wedding pavilion at Disney. And the Grand Floridian is my favorite hotel. I've never stayed there, but it's my dream hotel if I had an opportunity to stay somewhere. So I was walking in a thrift store one day, just looking around, minding my own business, and I saw this at the section where they have all of the pictures and stuff. And I was like, is that what I think it is? And I went over and I checked it out, and I almost didn't buy it. I'm so glad I did. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like a actual print from Disney. And it's number 413. It's an 8x20, and Alexander Skordos. It's a print from him from 2007. I mean, it's gorgeous, and I only paid $7 for it. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. I'm trying to get something else straight that I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, so this, I couldn't choose one. This is my second favorite Disney print. And it's favorite because my son drew it when he was in middle school for me. And it's funny, Karen, when she was talking about her most sentimental thing, she actually put up a print that her a drawing that her son had done, and I was like, oh my goodness, I understand that. He doesn't even remember drawing this for me, but I've kept it, and I had it in a file cabinet and I kind of forgot that I had it. And I was going through a file cabinet recently and found it, and it's so weird. It came at just the perfect time because it's Minnie Mouse, and she's holding like little weights, and she has her little leotards on. And recently I started working out, and so this is like motivation for me. One day my waistline's gonna look like Minnie Mouse. So that's my second favorite print. Okay, next on the list was favorite princess item. And guys, you are not gonna believe this. I love Cinderella, but I don't have a lot of Cinderella stuff. I have a few pins with Cinderella on it. I don't even have a Cinderella doll. Isn't that weird? And so I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna like use for this one, because I have one on the list that I'm not doing at all because I'm just not that. I think it might even be two. But I was like, I have to have a Cinderella. That's my namesake. Last night before my son went to work, I kid you not, this happened just last night before he went to work. He gave me this. He surprised me with my first Funko. She is gorgeous. Now, it's Cinderella 222 vinyl figure. Oh my gosh, it's just cute. And it has some of the other princesses on the back that you can get. And that is my goal, is I want to collect. I don't collect a lot of the figures, but I want the princesses. And I'm opening it so you guys can see it. I'm not a person that keeps stuff in a box, but I had a feeling she's going to go back in a box just to keep her from having dust and everything on her. And this is about the time where I realized I wasn't recording, because all of a sudden my camera started fading. My goodness, isn't she so cute? I love her eyes. I love her dress. My son says this dress is a little different from the other. There is another Funko Cinderella. Oh my goodness, isn't she so cute? Look at her earrings and her headband and her little bun. It has all the details in it, and her dress is just gorgeous. I just love it. She is so cute. So that's my first Funko, and my favorite Cinderella item. I'm gonna put her back in her box so she can stay nice and dust-free. I got my first Funko, guys. I'm so excited. My kids would be shaking their head at me. Okay, so next up is favorite Disney plush. I'm telling you, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Cinderella. That's it. You give me that and I'm a happy girl. This is from Build-A-Bear, and my oldest daughter used to work at Build-A-Bear, and one day, I think it was for my birthday, she gave me the Build-A-Bear, and then later on, do you see what she's wearing? She has on a Cinderella outfit. But the cutest thing about this bear, other than her bow, on her feet, it says Minnie Mouse. It has a Minnie Mouse bow. And on the other paw, I guess bears have paws, right? It's Minnie Mouse. It is so cute. And this is an official Disney bear from Build-A-Bear. Oh, and she has, they fell off. And she has glass slippers. I mean, guys, how cute is that? It's so cute. Okay, next up is favorite pair of ears. I could not decide. That was the hardest thing. I only have one official pair of Disney ears, and that's my classic red and black ones. I mean, aren't they sparkly? I love those. But honestly, my favorite pair of mini ears are these. And I made them myself. Just like these. I love this pattern. I wanted a Hawaiian pattern, either to wear to Ohana, which is my favorite restaurant, or to wear to the Animal Kingdom. And I think I ended up wearing them to the Animal Kingdom. And I had seen all of these people with all of these really cute ears, and I was like, man, I want ears for my outfits when I go to Disney. But I knew I couldn't afford to buy a pair of ears for every outfit. So my daughter and I went to the fabric store, and we just bought a lot of fabric, got out the glue gun, got out the sewing machine, and these are my favorite. I can't, first of all, they're my two favorite colors, green and blue. But secondly, they're just so cute. I love them. Those are my favorite ears. Okay, what's next? I'm trying not to give y'all another 22-minute video, but there's 16 questions, and this may take a minute. Okay, so number 6, favorite free Disney souvenir. Okay, this is going to require some explanation too. And I've got to move some stuff around. I'm telling you guys, if you could see what my floor and all around me looks like. Even Minnie, she's falling down because there's so much stuff around us. I started making a board to put my buttons on because I don't have a lot of pins, but I have buttons. My favorite button, and I can take one of them off because I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna keep them on here. And there's something else that goes with this button. Let's see, what did I do with it? I'm telling you guys, I have too much stuff in here. Oh, here it is. This right here. Okay, so this is going to require me explaining something. A few years ago, my husband and I celebrated our 30th wedding anniversary. We decided not to go to Disney, but we wanted to be near Disney. So we went to Orlando for a week, and we still went around to downtown Disney. Well, at the time I think it was still downtown Disney. They had just started renovating it. We had dinner one night at Ohana. And before we left, my travel agent told me, she said, here's a little secret for you. I'm sure a lot of other Disney people know it. If you're going to be celebrating your anniversary and you go to the front desk at Ohana, they will give you actual flower layers. I'm serious. I kid you not. And they'll give you a little button. And I want to say, did they give us a little certificate? I have to look back at my pictures. So this button was free. And I'm going to insert a picture. They gave us actual Hawaiian layers, not these. They give these out at Ohana though. And I want to say there was some like little certificate that said happy anniversary. And we got to wear them on while we were having dinner. It was just magical. And now we actually got seated at a window so we could see the fireworks that night. It was magical. I just don't have any other way of putting it. I couldn't believe that they would actually do that. So if you're ever celebrating your anniversary, as far as I know, they still do it. I mean, you can ask at the front desk. All they can do is say no. You can tell them that you're celebrating your anniversary, and they'll give you buttons, and they'll give you an actual real flower layer. It was mind-blowing. So that is my favorite free item from Disney, and it's also one of my favorite memories from Disney. Okay, so what's next? Favorite attraction item. That was a hard one for me, guys. My husband has, I want to say he has like a mini monorail, and he has a couple of the Disney cars from the car movie. But I had to think about, what do I have that's about the attractions or from the attractions? And I ended up picking up this as my favorite. It's probably not something that anybody else will have. I'm going to do it with like this. These are books. This one is Walt Disney World celebrating 100 years of magic. A pictorial souvenir, and we got this one year when we were at Disney for the 100 years of magic, and it just has all of these beautiful pictures of all of the attractions at Disney, and that's why it's my favorite. I love taking photographs, and this is just like a little mini album. And then I have this one. It's Walt Disney World Resort, a pictorial souvenir. This is a different one. I mean, like, guys, the photos are beautiful, and it's Carousel of Progress, Astro Orbiter. I mean, it's perfect. And then the last one I have is called A Magical Year by Year Journey, and it has a lot of things about the history. Did you know about things? And like I said, just beautiful picture. It even shows like the resorts and some. This is like the sports complex. I mean, I was like, this is perfect for this, because I don't have any other type of things that's like related specifically to the attractions. Okay, what's up next? Favorite Disney pin. Okay, pen. Here you are. I'm telling you guys, you should see me running around trying to find all of this stuff. Okay, favorite Disney pen. I've shown this before in my Disney pen collection because I have a very small pen collection. But one of my favorites is Mickey and Minnie at the Grand Floridian. Can you see that? I just love this pen. It's one of my favorites because it's got my two favorite people in it at my favorite place. So that's my favorite pen. Okay, what is next? Disney item with the most sentimental value. Now I have two. I tried to just do one, but I couldn't just do one. And I'm hoping that my friend will watch this because she probably doesn't even remember that she gave me this. Like I said in one of my the video I just did on Tuesday, when I first started planning videos, I can already see this is going to be long. When I first started planning videos, not planning videos, when I first started planning for my very first trip to Disney, I joined WaltDisneyWorldInfo.com's Disney forum, and I met a group of ladies via the internet that became longtime friends. I'm telling you, we have been friends now for, oh gosh, 10, 15 years. And it's so funny. We've actually met in person. We've spent time together. One time we even had like a sleepover weekend together, a few of us, not everybody. Out of that group, one young lady became like I actually call her my soul sister. I love her to life. And I learned early on to not ever tell her that I am looking for something at Disney, because she will go find it. And then when I would say, okay, how much is that going to cost so I can send you something, she won't tell me. So one year she said, I'm sending you a box. And so I'm thinking, okay, a couple of pens, like the buttons, or some candy. I don't know. She sent me, and I don't even have the other one on me right now, but she sent me this. I've never taken it out of the box. She sent me a Disney girl. She was trying to send me the African American one, but she couldn't find it. And it's so funny. On the back here, it shows all the different ones. And they probably don't even have these at the parks anymore. But just the fact that she took time out to send me something. And then when I opened it up and realized what it was, oh my goodness. Like you see, she has, I don't know if you guys can even see it good because of the glare. She has Minnie Mouse ears on and the cutest little jumpsuit. I mean, it's just, and it says princess on it. It is just so cute. And so I love this doll. Since that time, she gave me a lot of other dolls, and I keep those in my dining room. And it just means a lot to me. But maybe one day I will tell you the story of why I have more of her dolls. But this one is a Disney doll, and I just love it. And I just love the fact that she gave it to me. Oh my God, this video is going to be so long. Okay, let's move along before I start crying. Favorite sidekick item. That was hard too. Okay, my favorite sidekick is actually my favorite sidekicks, and I have all of them except for one. I love Mickey and Minnie, and I love the Fab. They say the Fab Five, but I don't understand. Like, Daisy should be in the Fab Five. But anyway, I have Donald. I have smaller Mickey and Minnie. I even have Goofy. which Goofy and I have a special relationship. And so does Pluto and I. But I don't have Pluto. But my favorite sidekicks to Mickey Mouse is the Fab Five. And so that's it. All right. Let's see. Favorite Disney apparel. I want to say it was last year or year before last. It might have been year before last. For our anniversary, my husband just left us on the bed. The minute I saw it, I went crazy. Now, he has a lot of Disney watches. One day I might have to do a video about all of the Disney watches my husband has. But he gave me this. It's funny, I haven't used any of the other straps, but I've used the black one several times. But it's a Minnie Mouse watch, and it has different straps that you can exchange out to wear. I love this watch. I love it because it's Minnie Mouse, but I love it because my husband gave it to me, and it was for our anniversary. And I wasn't expecting any. I think that was one of the years where we was like, we're not going to do anything because next year we're going to Disney. And he still surprised me. As a matter of fact, you know what? It was last year because he gave it to me just before we went to Disney. I was like, we weren't supposed to be buying anything because the anniversary gift was the Disney trip. So this is one of my favorites. Okay, now it's going to get a little easier because the next two items I just don't have, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't have any Star Wars souvenirs. And I'm not a villain person, so I don't have any villain souvenirs. So that was number 12 and number 13. I just don't have those items. Okay, number 14, perfect Disney park outfit. Have you seen my Disney t-shirt collection? Okay, so I got together what I consider my perfect Disney park outfit. It's hot in Florida. We all know it. Even if you go sometime in November and December, there's a chance it could be 80-some or more degrees. My favorite became this t-shirt that I got from Uniqlo. And it's Snow White with her apple. And I love the sleeves on this. And I love the way this looked on me. It's a little bit shorter than my usual t-shirts, but for some reason it was very flattering on me. And then another thing that I never thought would be flattering, I bought these while we were on our trip last year, and it's just a regular pair of shorts, but they're shorter than the ones I usually wear. I usually wear either capris or like Bermuda style shorts, but I needed an extra pair of shorts for the trip, and I ended up picking up these, and I loved wearing these. Like I said, I got them from Sam's Club, but they're 777. I don't know what that means, but they're stretchy. Well, that helps a lot. And they're very comfortable. And I was just surprised how much I loved wearing this outfit. And of course, you can't complete your Disney outfit. Trying to knock anything down. Now, see, I keep my bag stored. Without your Disney backpack, and make sure you have water and other necessities in it because again it's hot, and of course you can't do a Disney outfit without your Disney ears. So that would be my idea of a perfect Disney outfit for the parks. Okay, almost done, guys. Let's see. Favorite souvenir from a Disney specialty event. This is number 15. Okay, I'll just be honest. I haven't been to any of the paid events that you can go to, like the extra special parties or the dessert dinners. But I have been to Disney at Christmas time, and I have been to Disney for the Flower and Garden show. And so This isn't something that you can actually buy, and it's probably why it's my favorite. I am a Disney scrapbooker. I haven't done one in a long time, and I guess I need to do one because I just had a recent Disney trip. But my favorite memories are in these books. I have one for most of my trips that I've taken. If I've not done like a full-on scrapbook, I've done like a photo album. And these are just memories that you just cannot. It's like having a video. It really is. It's just extra special. So, one year we went at Christmas time. I'll have to answer that later. Oh gosh, it's my mom. Yeah, I'll have to call her right back since I'm almost done. And I just really enjoyed so much doing this scrapbook. And maybe one day I'll talk about my scrapbooks more. But that is my favorite item from a special event. I have a flower and garden book, and I have a Christmas book. Okay, last one. Mom's gonna have to wait. Most favorite item from your Disney collection. Guys, okay, this is the crazy part. If you could see the stuff that I have here. Oh, you know what I forgot? One of the things that you have to have as part of your Disney outfit when you're going to the parks. And I showed this in my small shop video. Guys, it rains in Florida. I'm gonna have to clip these videos together. Oh God. Okay, it rains in Florida, so you need a Disney pack. Rain poncho. Yeah, it's a must. You gotta have it. It's just that simple. Oh my goodness. And I love this one. And I'll put a link in below where you can get your very own one. And mine is a Minnie Mouse, and it has her initials on it. All right, let me hurry up and do this before my mom starts calling the police because I'm not answering her phone call. Because she just called me on my cell phone and interrupted my video. Okay, the last one is your favorite items from your Disney collection. And I said items even though they said item because this is like a whole set. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to show it to you. Okay. It's my Target collection. It's my Disney beach blanket. I'm going to show you the picture because the bag is so big. Oh my goodness. It is my Disney beach bag. And guys, it is my Disney beach chair. Okay, I love this chair because one, it's like a backpack. It has straps on the back so you can put it on your back. Anybody who goes to the beach, we live near the beach. We don't go that often, but as soon as I saw these, I was like, I gotta have this. I love this pattern. It has my favorite color in it. It has the blue, and it's just, I just love it. So my husband and I both have the chairs, and then I have the bag to take all of your beach items in, and then I have the blanket for you to sit out on the sand. So that is my Disney collection tag. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And I got a lot of stuff. But I really enjoyed doing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you like this tag and you have a channel, or even if you don't, if you just want to put below some of your favorites from it, I put a list in my link in the link below. Tell me what your favorites are and what you like. And I'm tagging you, whoever you are that's watching it. I mean, if I could tag someone, I probably would tag the Waits World, and I probably would tag Michael K. And I probably can send Michael a message because we follow each other on Instagram. And I'll send the Waits World a tag. I know that Karen tagged quite a few people, and I can't wait to see their videos. Especially Pixie Dust and Peaches and her sister. I hope they do it together because, oh my God, have you watched them? They're hilarious too. I see why her and Karen are friends, because they are both funny. And they just crack me up. Whenever I need a good laugh, I just watch Karen's USA Adventure, or I will click on Melissa's videos, because they are hilarious. And I hope I meet them one day. So, until I see you the next time, have a blessed day.